with some more with Monster Hunter. And just finished up with some Witcher, and now some Monster Hunter. Yo, what up? Hello? Yo, what up? Okay, it is working. Oh, he's playing Final Fantasy. Hello?
Yo,
What's up?
what's going on?
Nothing much, just chilling. Ready to play some Monster Hunter?
Yep, I'm about to save.
Alright.
So give me 1 minute, I'm gonna switch over.
Alright, let's start that. Go back to home. Ooh, doing so many things at once. Alright, now we're back. I wonder if that same guy's still here. Or did he leave? Oh, he's still here. Well, I guess you want to stay to watch some Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, we about to get it in.
You want to do public lobbies, or you want to do our squad thing? Or the squad lobby where it's only us?
I'll see. I'm getting ready to jump over.
That was good too. My camera was positioned in a good spot. I didn't even have to move for a monster.
Oh, and I did get Yakuza 6 and Spider-Man
Oh, okay.
Game of the Year edition. I was like, yeah, it only costs $27. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, I wanted to try and decide what I want to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's working. Just want to make sure. Well, I did not say I was using the insect glaive. So, you're using your low-level character, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then I will use...
Oh, you gonna use a different weapon?
I will bust out Ash. You know, that was possibly a name for the baby, but yeah. Now that I tell you that, I can't put that on the list of baby names, but oh well. I told you what we're gonna do, right?
No, well, you might have, but I forgot. You can refresh me though.
So we were going to have a baby shop. When we do the baby shop, well, originally we weren't going to tell people what sex the baby was and all that stuff, but her friends were complaining about not knowing what clothes and stuff to buy. Like, apparently nobody wants to buy unisex clothes. I'm like, dude, it's unisex. Literally, don't buy blue, purple, pink, and pink. Or did I say pink twice? Like, literally, like, don't buy the specifically girl color or girly colors, and don't buy specifically the boy color. I said, you got green, you got yellow, you got orange, you got red, you got white, you got cream. I mean, literally every other color is available to you. And then, of course, you just have to also make sure you don't pick anything that has particularly girl things on it, like ballerinas and cutesy doggy stuff or something like that. I mean, I guess technically a boy can be wearing cutesy doggy stuff, but you know what I mean. But you know, they fussed about it. Well, you probably loaded in.
All right, yeah, I got it open to anybody.
Just send me an invite then. But they fussed about it, so we decided that we were going to reveal the sex of the baby reveal the sex of the baby on the invitation. And then I was thinking when we have the baby shower, we can actually just at some point, or maybe at the very beginning, have a competition where we put like we have a paper and everybody comes in and you pick up the paper and just like tell you to hold on to it, and you pick a first name and a middle name. And it's probably, I'm thinking about 50 names. I think 50 names should be easy enough that only 1 or 2 people can figure it out of 50 or 60 people. I mean, guessing 2 names, I mean, you got a, 2 out of 50 chances, or 1 in 50 odds or something, I guess. I mean, there's only 1 correct combination out of 50 names. Actually, that's like 1 out of 100, I think, or something like that, isn't it? You got a 1 out of 100 odds, which isn't that bad. I mean, I'm sure people would love to have lottery odds like that, but you know, and then whoever wins, we just do something for them, and then hopefully not a whole lot of people win. But you know, and I was gonna pick 50 names, and you know, of course, 2 of them will be the names we chose, and then the other 48 will be names that we either liked or really did not like. And then that way, that'll, you know. Oh, that's good to know. I blew the vents off of my I blew out my AIO, and well, I didn't open it. I just blew it out from the top, and then I blew out the fan in the front. And my temperatures are like 10 degrees cooler, or they're hitting a max of 10 degrees cooler than what they have been hitting for the last couple weeks. So I feel like that did something. I would still like to I still gotta open it up and clean it. It is filthy in there.
Alright, invite.
Yeah, it's too bad they really could have made this easier to like jump into your friends' games. I mean, I know they created that whole special like lobby that only you and your friends can get into, but you have to get into a game with your friend first and then send them an invitation to the group before they can get into that lobby, so not exactly easy.
You thought that was too much?
I mean, just not exactly the easiest thing in the world. You have to get the initial meeting up done to do it. Getting into the same game, and then that's assuming you remember to do it. It could just have been simple that they just tied it to your PlayStation account or whatever, or Xbox account, and just do it off of your friends list. But whatever. But yeah, we decided, so that's what we're gonna do. And then I gotta talk to Q and figure out how, or just figure out how to do like a Zoom meeting or whatever, and send the link to everybody, so that family members that cannot travel that far, or people who just can't travel here to see it, can be a part of it. Because I know Q said he wanted to. I was like, he's not going to travel from California all the way here just for a baby shower.
Right.
I mean, technically he could if he was actually coming out this way to begin with, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think anybody's gonna guess the name at all, to be blatantly honest. At all. I've been slipping up about the sex. That's easy to slip up about, but the name, Shoot, I might even do a bonus and say if you can figure out what her nickname is gonna be too. See, look, I just slipped up and said what it is already. I mean, not that it was a big secret, but I'm just saying. Might be able to figure that out too. Shoot. And that'll be an extra something. I have not played on this account since Iceborne came out.
The field teams gathered at the
Well,
meeting.
damn.
Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
I guess not, maybe because I was only using my main account, I guess. Kind of got tired of running through these low-level thingies. Not low-level things, just all this shit.
Oh, you got a switch axe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the weapon you're gonna be using?
More than likely. I gotta go to the bin and see what weapons she has. Yeah, but that was one of oh. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why because none of my stuff is set. And I now have to how do you save a loadout? Register a loadout. Right. There we go. And then hit that again. Save on that. I mean, that was part of the reason I just didn't never want to play with the second character, because I had everything set up on the main one, and it's like redoing everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Interesting. I only have 2 weapons. I mean,
The switch axe and what?
I literally only have 2 switch axes. That's it. I don't have
Oh,
I don't
nice.
have any other weapons on this list. Hold on. Okay, never mind. No, okay. I was about to say, damn, did I delete all the weapons? Like, what the hell did I do that for? Okay, it's mostly switch axe builds. How do you sort? And then based off of equipped, ready, don't move. You better stop yawning. Oh my goodness. Rarity, tree, category. Yeah, there we go. Switch axe. Yeah, so the monsters won't be dying particularly fast this time either, because I don't have a high level character, and I actually have to watch my damage and stuff. You cannot join this quest until the leader has watched the cutscenes.
Yeah, I'm blasting through it right now.
Matter of fact, if you want, you could just do an SOS. Because I need to do. Well, hold on, then other people can join too. That.
Yeah, I'll probably just back out because that's what I'm used to.
Yeah, no, just saying. I had the SOS thing that I was supposed to do that I never did.
Okay, well then I'll send an SOS.
Oh, why is it lagging so bad? I don't understand that. Like, sometimes I get interference on my controllers, and then sometimes I don't. But then when I do, it's like really bad to the point where like you stop moving and it moves for like a couple seconds afterwards. Yes, I know. 2 USB devices are in use. Oh, really? You can still hear me, right? Hello?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here. You're low. Your volume is low.
Oh, well, that's probably because the mic's not close. Can you hear me better now?
A little bit, yeah.
What are we going to fight? Gigante or something? Old World Predator?
SOS fired.
Old World Monster? That's fine. This one should be good enough to beat up everything. I don't know what gear I'm wearing. Like, it's kind of funny. Departure, please wait until quest info loads. Okay. Well, let me try to go run and eat. I got Kieran legs on with the Nergigante main. I have no idea what I was going towards with this setup. I got Nergigante's thing on. That means I should have Agitator, which means when they get pissed, I should hit harder. I don't know. I have to look at it. It's been so long. But yeah, I was playing The Witcher. I'm trying to get through it. I think I got finally set up for the final battle. They told.
Oh, to actually beat the game?
Yeah. They told me.
Nice.
They told me where. Oh, were we tracking the Pink Rathian?
Or we're just fighting the Pink Raven?
They told me where. I finally found out where Ciri is, so now I just gotta go rescue her and then drag her back to do the last fight. Dragon. So once I do all that, it pretty much should be the end of the game, and then there's nothing left but the DLC content I have. Ooh, okay. I got all the good Switch axes. Why do I have two Axe of Thanos? Or maybe it's two different ones, okay. But I'll be there in a second. Already ate. But I probably should grab some poison protection stuff. Oh well. There's usually stuff laying around somewhere. But yeah, it was definitely interesting because you get to see all three of the Witchers in a way you don't normally see them. I mean, these motherfuckers are playing Never Ever Have I Ever, or whatever the hell that name of that drinking game is. I just had to laugh because I was like, wow, that was special. Hold on, is that the one I have to go up? Talking about never have I slept with a succubus before. I'm like, I have. I'm like, I thought that was death if you slept with a succubus. Then again, I don't know how much of The Witcher follows like the old school folklore, I guess. For some things. Alright, we're supposed to be fighting the Pink Rathian. Yeah. Who's currently right in front of me.
Yeah, and it's Legiana. About to get his head beat. Won't fucking leave me alone. Not a problem.
Do I not even have my mantles? Like what? Oh, you know what? You still on that Phoenix? You still on that Felix? Okay. All right, little buddy. He's using shock traps, and I'm poisoned.
Nice.
Ooh. I'm so rusty. Do I have my stuff set up? Nope, I don't. Wow. And I'm blinded. Ooh, no I'm not, because I don't have nothing set up. Okay. I wish I had known. Oh, I thought I drunk it.
You got a visitor coming down there.
Alright, up. I probably should take the time to fix my stuff. I'll do it eventually. I see you trying to hit me with that. Hold on, am I hitting the wrong button? I am hitting the wrong button. I see you trying to hit me with that, Ooh, I keep forgetting you can't move on this game when you start swinging. Well, you can blind them out of the air whenever that happens. How do you switch and morph it? I'm so rusty. Alright, look back this way. Oh, I missed. Do I have flashbug set up on here? Nope, that's dunk pods. Why do I have dunk pods set up on here? Huh. That's gonna take some getting used to. It's a little slower than the insect wave. Hey, bud. Can he throw me off when I do this? Yeah, he can. God dang it.
If you had it charged up all the way, I don't think so.
Nah, it was charged up all the way. If they run.
Were you doing a clutch claw attack?
No.
Then that's why. If you do a clutch claw attack with it, it can't knock you off.
Okay. Oh, he ran down. Isn't there... What is the stupid flower that cures poison up here? Look at... I got Nova Crystal. Nope. I don't think there's any. Just gotta deal with it. No! Gonna get blinded! Little bastard, you. Oh, right, I gotta sharpen my blade. How do you... I forgot how you crouch again. Nope, nope. Roll to the right. Oh, look, he's hurt. Why is there Titi Yaku stuff?
Why is the city what now?
No, I was like, his stuff was laying over here. Where'd he go?
Oh, cause he was over here.
Alright, he went up.
Yeah, I made sure to bash his head in until it left. Same with that punk ass Legiana. It's like that. Like that's what took me so long in trying to fight him, because the moment I started, that's when Legiana wanted to show his face. All right, no problem.
Oh, did he go all the way up to the top?
I don't think so. No, he didn't.
I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to go to the other base camp.
You probably should. The one in the middle.
I don't think I'm that far away. It's just above me. Oh, gotta actually push the button. You about to knock me off. Okay.
Don't do nothing, bitch. Don't do nothing, like I said.
Can't see.
Yes, you can't do shit when you fighting by yourself, huh? Don't do nothing. Just sit there.
He still got his ass whipped.
We need to report this to the commander. ASAP.
I need to check some of the stuff because I know they changed some of the way some of this stuff worked a little bit.
Who?
The switch axe and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they've been changed some of that stuff. I just never pay attention to it because I don't.
Your axe mode is definitely you might want to be using that a lot more often, especially the way you could charge it up and stuff.
I can't hit. Okay.
Sure you can.
I didn't cut off the tail. It's gonna take some get used to. What is that on my arm? What did we get? Wonder how far into the story this character is. Mysterious face. Oh, I got a jewel. And it's a botany one. I should just sell that shit. I want that garbage. So you get your thing done today? The playground?
Yeah, I finished that up. That only took me about an hour and some change. Since the only thing I had to do was just connect, because the slide came in two pieces, so I had to connect that with the hardware, then drill the slide into the side, connect the two swings and the monkey bar piece in the middle, and then put the stakes on it to hold it to the ground.
The field teams gathered at the main gate. Seems like
And
they're
that was
getting
about
ready
it.
to go out on an expedition in the forest.
You don't like print out any paperwork or nothing, do you?
I don't know what now.
You don't print out any paperwork? Like give
Paperwork, print out.
like an actual give them like an actual physical receipt.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that. I do that for most of my clients. Some of them, you know, they don't worry about it or whatever. So it's like basically, it's, if they pay me in cash and I get no receipt, basically, I don't have to worry about putting it on taxes. But yeah, for most clients, yeah, I always do. Especially for big ticket items like that, I do a confirmation of receipt to say that, okay, not only doing it for payment, but it's signed after I explained to them certain situations or whatever to let them know, okay, this might happen or that might happen, blah, 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 but you still want me to do this, blah, blah, blah. And if they say yes, okay, cool, let me get your signature. So the signature signs off on that, and I also make a note to annotate that on the receipt. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. For this exact job that I just finished up for that playset, the number one thing when you get a playset, I don't care who you are, if you want to get a playset for your child, that's fantastic. The number one thing you must have in order for your playset, you must have the landscaping in order. Wherever you want to put it, that surface has to be flat.
That sounds about right.
That's the number one thing. Well, this lady's house, the playset, it was basically going to be on a hill on an incline, but at the top of the hill was the flattest area. But even then, it still kind of went down a small slope. And initially, before I started everything, I kind of looked at surveyed. I said, ma'am, it's probably more beneficial. I said, you probably might not want me to do this. It's probably more beneficial for you to get, landscaper out here to kind of like level off the ground for you because of the way your backyard is. And she was like, yeah, I know, blah blah blah, but I really want to get this up for my my two girls and stuff. I said, I get that you want to get it up, right? But the number one thing that I'm concerned with as the guy who's putting it together is the safety of your kids. I don't care about the happiness of your kids. I care about the safety of your kids. Well, let me take that back. I care about the safety of your kids first, and then we can get to their happiness.
Because you have to, if you don't, you have to put on a flat surface, because if you don't, there's always a chance that it could roll over, or the wind can blow it over, or shit, it could even break because it's putting more pressure on something, on some part of the structure that it shouldn't be putting pressure on.
Correct, and I explained all that to her.
Then of course,
and even with that,
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and even with that, she was like, yeah, could you still get it done? I said, so hold on for 1 second. I went and got my receipt book. So on the receipt, I put her name, the date, all the information I normally put. I was the one that serviced her, the dates that I came out, which was, today and the day before and yesterday. I put my signature at the bottom. I put the service that I was doing it, outside playset installation, and then I put side notation. Explain to her that the ground is not completely level, and she still wants me to move forward with, assembling it and installing it. So I put that on the notepad or on the receipt, and I showed it to her. I said, okay, this is your receipt. This is what I'm charging for it. This is my signature, explained everything. This is the service I'm giving to you. Now you understand that I spoke with you for liability reasons for my company, that if anything happens, I get no liability because I told you beforehand this is what it needs to happen, but you say you didn't want to pay for that. Now the ground is decent, it's decent, but it's not completely level. But you're okay with that? And she was like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, sign here.
Hey, that's what I was talking about. I was trying to figure out for my business how I want to do it. Trying to see what I need to put on the form. What I want to do is, I don't know what the best thing to do it in is, if I should do it in Excel or something, or
do one even better. Go to Office Max and buy the receipt forms. They have all the parameters on it that you need, and you can just fill in whatever you want.
I mean, I don't know.
And the only reason I'm saying that is because you want to cut your time for trying to create certain things. If it's a cost that'll make it easier for you and free up your time, if it's feasible as far as the cost, then do it. And I'll give you an example. The receipts that I use, it's called a carbonless job invoice. At the top, the field says sold to, so whoever you make it out to. On the right of that, it has date ordered, order taken by, phone number, customer number if you want to fill that in, job location, job phone, starting date, terms. In the middle, it has a big block where, going from left to right, the parameters are quantity, material, unit, amount, description of work, miscellaneous charges, labor, hours, and the rate per hour, the amount, and then at the bottom you have your total materials you can total up, your total labor you can total up, and then in the bottom right it sums up everything in all yellow. Total labor, total materials, total miscellaneous stuff if you had to do extra stuff, your subtotal, tax if you add it, and the grand total.
Well,
on the bottom left,
well, for me,
it has.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say real quick, and then on the bottom left, it has customer signature approval, authorized signature, which will be you, and then on the back of that, there's extra stuff. So if you wanted to do a material record and a labor record, you can do on the back of it.
That's Celis's, what you call it, Pelico. I mean, no, I understand what you're saying, but I think for my stuff, because it requires, I kind of have to have a list of things so that I can.
You mean your list of materials?
No, like a list of the different things that people want to do. Like, and then it just requires a little. I think I need a little bit more information on my stuff. Like I need to. I would for my own well-being. You know, like having car color and all that stuff, and then all the license plate and all that. Well, I don't know if I need the license plate, but just information for like that. And then, well, I know it should probably have a note section, and then I guess the different not even different packages, just the different options they can select. Which I don't know. It might be a little easier to customize it. I've seen some other ones that throw in some other stuff that I thought was a good idea to have on there too. I just haven't made it far enough to. I just haven't taken enough time to look at it. There's plenty of people that have templates and stuff. I was just trying to decide if I wanted to have it where I can have it on my phone. I can just literally pull my phone out, check everything that I need to do. If I need to take any pictures, like SafeLight had me a little spoiled with that because that setup was perfect. You literally filled everything out on the phone, took a picture or two, and it all saved it to some far off location for later if you need to pull it back up.
Oh, kind of like a internal back office or something.
Yeah, I mean it all went to the server, and then if anything ever happened, they could just literally pull everything up from the server, and then it's like, hey, we told you about this and stuff. And I'm like, that'd be the easiest way I think I could do it. And then I don't know, it just Fivers, what huh? Oh, I'm okay. So this character is literally at the point of going to the first Ice Form mission. Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because he was talking about.
Oh, well then good, because I'll be getting there pretty soon.
But it's just like having that kind of information. And like I said, the dude that I was watching explained. I think the way he explained it is a very good way that I'm going to try to explain the things to somebody. Like I know people are going to want to make their car look perfect and remove all the scratches and all that shit out of it. But it's like, remember, if you take the time to do all that, you're removing bits of your clear coat. And one of the things I want to go get is that thing that measures your paint. And it's like, look, you ain't got a whole lot of clear coat left because you keep removing all your scratches. I mean, you keep trying to remove all the big deep scratches instead of there are products you can use that will literally just cover them up for a few months. I mean, there's literally stuff that you can put on it that will cover it up for a few months. And you just got to reapply it 2 or 3 times a year. In which case, it's not even you reapplying it, it's me reapplying it. And I'm like, it saves you from having to constantly remove your clear coat. And then, you know, once you get to a certain point, you can't remove it no more. At that point, you got to repaint your car. Or repaint whatever place that it gets extremely low on. And also just, you know, the way he phrased it very well is most people aren't looking for their car to be perfect with no scratches and stuff like that. It's like they just want their car to look shiny, look clean. I was like, yeah. You see, don't sell yourself or don't create more work than you need to do.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Did he start up his quest? I didn't see it because I was in that. Nah, he hasn't started a quest. Ooh, brother. I'm tired. I might do 1 more or 2 and then go night. Purchase armor. Oh, you can buy the defender armor. Oh, you know what? I probably should look at my armor and figure out what the hell I was trying to do. That would be important because I'm probably not going to use my main thing anymore. Basil. What is Basil doing? Basil is both certain threshold, your health. Oh, that's guts, but I don't have enough guts on there. Okay, airproof. Why do I have windproof on there? Nergigante. What does this stuff do? Hunger. No, hold on. I'm looking at this in the wrong way. I need to go into. Oh, I don't have set decorations, right? Is that where I look at it? No, this is just. Vitality. Okay, so that gave me free up. And this gave me more health. That gave me earplugs. Plus I put earplugs on it. So I'm up to level 3. Nullifies weak monster ward. And then what I got that? I just put another. Maybe I put windproof on for a specific reason at the time. Shouldn't that be expert protection attack? I wonder what I should be moving towards with not that one. I need equipment info. Oh shit, I should put on 1 more basic. Okay, so roars don't affect me anymore. I got a higher defense. I got agitator, attack boost, a vitality boost. I don't really need the free element thing. Unlocks your weapon's hidden ability. But that's on the legs. Speeds up stamina recovery. I can go with that and raising my affinity. So I don't need. Oh, like off to the left. I don't need the Kieran legs. What else do I have? That is attack boost, which can give me more damage, make me do more damage. Hold on. That's 70. That's probably the better thing for me right now. Out of what I have, that gives me iron skin. That makes me stronger. Maybe I did it to no, I don't know. And Diablo Screws. Tremor resist and slugger. Defense and iron skin. Improved defenses will improve resistance as well. Grants protection against defense down. Or maybe I put it on because it had 2 slots. That could be why, because everything else has 1 slot. They have single slots. Can I upgrade them? Because they only have 70 damage. Or 70 defense. They are maxed out. Those are maxed out. What about, what does forge equipment, armor, what does games? How do you preview? What ammo is that? I don't think that's ammo. I think that's just random stuff they gave you. If I get another Nergigante leg, oh, I have another Nerg. I have his legs somewhere. No, I have his bottom. What am I using instead of his bottoms? I'm using the Basil Coil. Okay. So what if Curing legs are not doing me any good? For real, for real. So why don't I where is Gigante's legs? What does his legs do? Maximum might and agitator. Oh, I gotta go kill him one more time. But I can get 2 or what? That might be why I did that. If I did that, then I get his Nergigante's hunger. Ooh, I want to get that, I suppose. Okay. Kushawas. Right, that'll help with that'll help with that. Peak performance. Ooh, that gives me a lot of spots. Base exploit. Okay. I killed Teostra to get that. Resistance, evade extender. Where'd he go?
I wonder.
I might go to that next area. change equipment. Let me see, did I set up any of this stuff for this? Power. I did. That's awesome. Did it change? Oh, it does change the different things too. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was trying to be smart about building resistances against stuff. Well, no, you don't kind of need to do that on here like that. Fun fact, did you know how to... Huh? Weird ear fur is designed to stop dogs from getting... Okay. I don't know how to feel about that fun fact, but... Thanks. Oh, they already left. Huh. Fun fact, did you know? Get so many sticky. Okay. Like a dad joke or something. Alright.
I see.
I meant to say yes. Might as well while he's busy. I don't know if I have to fight something or not. Oh, we'll figure that out in the show. How's he? Doesn't say he's actually in the hat. Or not does. Okay. And stabbing them. Okay. I gotta go through my settings. Filter. So that was just a second ago. Shit, I might only have time to do one more. I ain't trying to stay up too late. I was tired yesterday. I stayed up till 1 o'clock by accident. Sorry, not tired. I was tired this morning. I did not want to get out the bed.
There's a Legiana in the ancient forest, and nobody knows why. I rounded up all the eyewitness data available. Follow me.
Alright, maybe...
Legiana tracks. No mistake. It's really here. Does the forest seem off to you today? Let's keep going. It feels a little weird now that the Elder Crossing investigation's done.
Oh, there you go. That's how you run.
Too, though. I wonder what comes next.
I thought it was X. No, I think it's right click.
It's so quiet.
So if I go that way...
What gives? I haven't seen so much as a bug. Where are the birds? Maybe something's got them all spooked?
Of course.
Those tracks were headed west, partner. Wonder if the next investigation is going to be super long, too. I know I plan to stay here for at least another decade. They say the Elder Crossings happen once every 10 years, right? We can't really call our investigation complete if we don't stick around to see for ourselves. Pretty sure the First Fleet has the same idea.
Am I fighting Legion? I wish I'd have changed my weapon.
No Aptonoth either.
Nope, and easy grab that. Why you looking all scared?
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Come on, hurry up.
It's gotta be
You holding me up.
Plus, that gives me time to, I've got my own little investigation to do. That's part of why I wanted to come to the New World in the first
The
place.
rest of the day, where'd she go? Fast little batch.
Ooh, which
Come on.
reminds me, you never told me what your reason was. Hold on. Looks like we're close. Guess story time will have to wait.
Oh, that's right, because it flies off. It goes to the new world or the new area.
Legiana tracks here too.
You are so accident prone.
Legiana!
Not a Legiana,
There are so many.
a lot of Legianas.
Where are they going? Hey. Hey, do you hear that? Is it the wind? No, that's not it. Is that singing?
No, that's what the hell is his name? Starts with a V.
What is that?
I'm 9 hours ago. Wow. Looking out, feel the sky as they depart the ancient forest, heading across the open North Sea, marking the beginning of the next chapter of the research commission. All right. That's weird. They only created their account 9 hours ago. Dude, I should have hooked up the music, but I feel like fighting with that thing today. Come on, game, you can do it. I wonder how this game looks on the PS5.
Now that everyone's here, let us begin. We have a serious topic to discuss.
Shit, I wonder how this game looks on PC.
Along with the First Fleet field team member, I'm sure that you are all aware by now that Legiana have the director. Please
Gladly, sir. Firstly, as a species, why they've begun crossing the ocean, either something has begun to affect the biological, or they've been driven out by some change.
beyond the sea.
Commando?
Just some
Javany task.
It's not just you, Commander. I think we've all gotten tired of
good. And I hereby declare we focus all available resources.
I wonder, did they do an update for the graphics on here? Because it looks a little cleaner than it usually does.
Commander, sir. We were thinking that if we follow the migrating Legiana, we should be able to discover somewhere to land. Like a new island, even.
So, we go by ship.
something a little more stimulating. Air
What's on her
travel
face?
special
Her neck.
after all.
It's got weird lines.
Yes. The Third Fleet's airship would allow us to spot the best landing area and help us get an idea of the surroundings.
Or is that on my monitor?
That settles it then. I'll be choosing who to
No,
dismiss.
it's not showing up on his
but I need
face.
you to stay and watch over everyone here.
Or his face.
I'll need hands from the provisions and technology divisions. And you two, tell your friends to ready
that's
themselves.
weird.
Once your preparation, we may not know what lies out there. But good luck, everyone. And may the Sapphire Star light your way. All right then. Dismissed.
Oh, master rank. Or, yeah.
It's time for the next big step. Head to the council table when you're ready.
Alright, I'm tired. And I don't know where Don went, but I am going to.
Hello?
He said something.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on one second.
Okay, I was letting you know I got a mission up,
Okay, well, sure, I'll do that.
and I'll be right
Okay,
back.
I'll do that one then. I'll do one more. One more. I was about to call it, but I was like, no, I can do one more. What we fight? Dodo, okay. I don't know when the last time I fought him. Well, no, I did. I fought him not too long ago. I fought him in the whatever that area is for the end game. It's a pain in the butt out there because he has so much damn health. What is Dodogama weak against? Ice, I think. Ice. Grass map. Thunder. So I wonder how my character changes from picking. Oh, it changes back to the Nergigante coil. The defensive charm. Interesting. Maybe I was really starting to set up this character to run a little differently than the way I did mine before, and then I just got stopped playing with it. That's probably what happened. I'm out of water. I have some liquor either too. God dang. I'll go give me a water before I go to sleep. Wait, if he's right when I unready, he freaking readied up to go. I also noticed that too. Well, I guess because I have the camera now, the CPU stuff should be higher. Maybe that's all I need to do is just blow out the fins on the AIO. I don't know. I'll take it. I'll open it up one of these days and actually give it a good like cleaning off. Supposed to do that like once a month, and I haven't done it in a few months actually. Last time I did something on the inside. Yeah, I'm overdue for doing it. Maybe this weekend. Come on. Ooh.
It dropped you right into the fire. Look sharp, partner.
Of course it did. I wonder what my setup looks like. I don't really need two of those, but oh wow. Let's grab the first one, I don't really care. I just want the extra health. Alright, let's go take care of Dodogama. Oh boy. I feel like I should have more health than that. One button. Oh, because I took off my stuff. That would have not stopped me had I not done that. Yeah, I would have really liked to have that, the roaring not affect me. Uh-huh.
You.
Yep. Oh, hold up. I better back up before I get fainted. Ain't paying attention. And I don't have my stuff set up, too. So I can't use these things quick. Alright, back to the action. Word. Goddamn bird. That's what you get for hitting me. I love how the stupid birds are hitting me now. While I'm trying to do... Yeah, not having my stuff set up sucks. Broke your jaw, or maybe it was his face. Parts hasn't ran yet. Usually runs pretty quickly. Yeah. I might go back to camp just to get my day one earmuffs back.
What's going on with your gear?
No, I had level 5 earmuffs, earplugs, and I switched to a different loadout because apparently I made like a bunch of quick loadouts and it took off the stuff that had some of the earmuffs. So now I'm getting stopped by his roaring. Ooh, that took a lot of
bitch.
It's partially set up. That's weird. Huh.
Nope.
Maybe I started trying to set it up and then I just get up. Okay. Or you could just die.
You ain't doing none of that, sir.
Okay, who's coming over here making all that noise? Are we coming over here dropping noble bombs?
Hey. Don't do it, Dodo. I mean, not Dodo, Uragaan. Don't do it. You'll fuck around and get your ass towed off.
That bird, but them birds better not hit me again. Oh, it's the little
Look, you see what we just did to your boy? How we knocked him the fuck out.
little
Go on now.
little pygmy motherfuckers.
Hammer time.
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am gonna call it there. I'm tired. And sleepy. Should they have me doing extra stuff, moving stuff around at work? I'm tired. So, I will see y'all later. Just leave a like or follow or subscribe, depending on what platform you're looking at. And drop a comment also. And, you know, just holler at your boy. I will see you later. I'm Ghost.